All right, Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, B'Kakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. Peace and bless to all you brothers out there pushing this truth for our righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. I wanted to go into, just a brief, at least lesson on the day of the Lord, man. People ain't considering the day of the Lord, man. They're not considering the things that the Lord going to bring upon this place, the terrorists, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they going about their day to day, not even considering the Lord, because they think it's gonna be sweet in that day. People think that the rapture is gonna happen. And, you're gonna get beamed up, butt naked, and you're gonna pretty much escape all hell, man. Nah, man, you're gonna have to live through this hell, man, and suffer through it, man. And for you people that didn't have the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, it's gonna be a million times worse for you, man. But with that, man, I'm going to go ahead and grab some precepts and get started, man. This is Amos 5:18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? That day, the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. Right, man? Because it's going to be a dark and evil day, man, for the people among the earth, especially the ones who Yahweh Shem Yahushua hates, man, which is the mass majority of you, man. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into a house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. Right, man? It's going to be death around every corner, man. Everywhere you look, man, it's going to be something set up to kill you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be the day. Hey, that's going to be the day that you niggas desire, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't going to be no escaping from it. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness, not light, even very dark, and no brightness in it? Right, man? You ain't gonna be able to find a positive outcome out of what the Lord finna put on this place, man. This is gonna be all out hell, man, for you people, man. So that's why, hey, the men of the Lord, we turn to Yahweh Bashim Yashah with fear and trembling now, that He protect us in that day. Cause hey, we know the things to come, man. You know what I'm saying? And you ignorant people, you chose not to. And this is 2nd Ezra 15, starting at verse 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. Right, man. Hey, that's all that's gonna be out here when He begins to visit the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? You can get the signs and the times. You know what I'm saying? 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter, 9 and 1. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but once everything, you know what I'm saying, comes to pass, and the Lord He lets loose those seals upon the earth. Hey, man, it's over with for you people, man. For the wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore, saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness. Right, man. The Lord, He ain't gonna hold back, man. He gonna release all out fury upon the people of the earth, man, upon the whole earth. You know what I'm saying? Which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and the righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. Right, man? Because the elect, we complaining about how wicked this place is, man. We vexed here. You understand? But for you people that's living it up, man, being comfortable, man, these plagues is meant for you, man. You know what I'm saying? This world cleansing that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua about to bring upon the earth, man, this is for you, man. And I'm gonna grab my next one. This is 2nd Ezra 16 and 18. The beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine, great death, the beginning of wars, and powers shall stand in fear. Right, man. Hey, this is the beginning of sorrows and great mourning, man. And what is mourning, man? It's when a mass death, man. So you mean, hey, there's gonna be so much death, shit. It might not be nobody to mourn. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, the Lord putting people, hey, man, he taking people out in the billions, man. It's probably what Esau says about 1.8 billion or something like that, or 8.1 billion, something like that. Hey, the Lord, he gonna trim the fat on the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell you in the scripture, man, the slander of the Lord shall be many, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord gonna get busy on you people when He returns, man. But I'm gonna keep going. And power shall stand in fear, right, man? Because it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? The Lord hasn't showed His power upon the earth, you know what I'm saying, in a long time. So, hey, the nation's they're gonna take great fear in this, man. In the beginning of evils, what shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine, plague, tribulation, and anguish are sent as a scourge for amendment, But all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Right, man. Because when you go out throughout your day to day, you're supposed to keep that in mind. Hey, man, the Lord, he eventually going to cast judgment, man. He going to cast judgment for every work, man. So the things that you doing now, are you sure that the Lord will find them pleasing to save you in those latter times? As a matter of fact, I'm going to veer off track just a little bit just to get another precept. This is Ecclesiastes 12:14. For Yahweh shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. Right, man. And so all you people going out committing all these evils, man, hey, the Lord said he ain't gonna hold his tongue no more, man. That's why all this hell finna hit this place, man, because all the evils and the atrocities that go on in the earth, man, you know. And you people, you don't keep that in the back of your mind when you go out your day to day and you make your daily moves, man. And it's Ezekiel 5:14. So just hopping right back into it. Ezekiel 5:14. Moreover, I will make thee waste and a reproach among the nations that are round about thee, in the sight of all that pass by. So it shall be a reproach and a taunt. Oh, Salakia. That's the right one. This is Ezekiel 5:14. Moreover, I will make thee a waste and a reproach among all nations that are round about thee, and in the sight of all that pass by. So it shall be a reproach, a taunt, an instruction, and an astonishment unto the nations that are round about thee, when I shall execute judgment in thee in anger, in fury, in furious rebukes. I, the Lord, have spoken it. You know, this the Lord pretty much saying, hey, whatever he said is gonna happen, man. You know what I'm saying? So right now, the nation of Israel is catching that hell, but then he gonna start putting that rebuke upon the whole world, man, upon all the nations round about Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? Which is the entire world. When I shall send upon them evil arrows, which is the thermonuclear missiles, man, because this was gonna kick off for this World War III. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the latter end for this place, man. When the elect gets beamed up. A famine which shall be their destruction, and which I will send to destroy you. I will increase the famine upon you, and will break your staff of bread. So will I send up the famine and evil beasts. They shall bereave thee, and pestilence and blood shall pass through thee, and I will bring the sword upon thee. I, the Lord, have spoken it. Right, man. These are all the things, the plagues that the Lord has spoken upon the earth, man. These is all the things that's going to come true among the earth, man. Because, hey, man, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he's sick of this wickedness that's going on here, man. You know what I'm saying? He's sick of you people being profane about his name, man. You know what I'm saying? Casting him as a Edomite, the basis of men. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the Lord, he's sick of the world shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Just put it frankly. I'm going to grab my last precept. This is Jeremiah 15:1. Jeremiah 15:1. Then said the Lord unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be toward this people. Cast them out of my sight and let them go forth. And it shall come to pass, if thou say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Right, man, this is talking about past tense, but it's also talking about present. In present tense, where when the people come back trying to seek the Lord, when all hell's breaking loose, man. Then thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord, such is for death to death, such is for the sword to the sword, such is for the famine to the famine, and such is for captivity to captivity. Right, man, because it's going to be martial law in that day, man. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have the sword. Hey, your neighbor's going to be warring against each other. It's going to be neighbor against neighbor, man. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be all out hell, man. Race wars. And I will appoint over them 4 kinds, saith the Lord, the sword to slay, the dogs to tear, the fowls of the heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy. Right, man. And all that's coming right back, man. You know what I'm saying? Times 100 on this when the Lord begins to visit the earth again, man. You know? Hey, man, but with that, man, I hope the lesson was edifying. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. You know what I'm saying? Double honors to my elders and apostles again. A great millstone taught me this truth. And peace and bless to all you brothers that are pushing this truth without righteousness and sincerity. Shalom.